Well, hey guys, welcome back to Waters Family Homestead. Well, I threw them a little more scratch out. That's all they want when they see me walk up. Wonder where Junior is. Oh, he's right, the first one right here. I missed him. All 10 of them are there. I threw a little more out over here. As normal, there's more chickens and there's 3 turkeys and they get a little more. The feeders are good, so I had to go back there. I put a trap out, a live trap for a couple predators we've had in the back there, and I'm trying to prevent them from making their way up here to the chicken coop, causing me problems, maybe killing chickens and turkeys. But I typically don't bother the possums. My son-in-law saw a big old fat possum back there. I told him leave it alone, and that's fine, you know, unless they give me a problem up here. The last one I caught in the first pen over there, it was a little one, and I let it go. They don't cause too big a problem. They might get an egg or two once in a while, but the raccoons, up until this year, for the last 8 or 10 years, every raccoon I caught back there, I'd take off about 5 miles down dirt roads here and let them loose. But I didn't do that this time. This one went to the permanent dirt nap. And we've got 3 on camera back there, and raccoons can get mean. They get really big, and so this one took an early dirt nap, and I'm gonna leave it back there, throw it off to where I throw the remains of deer and stuff, and just let nature take care of it. But there's at least 2 more coons back there that I need to get trapped. And those aren't my biggest threat that I'm worried about. What I'm worried about is we've got a really big bobcat, like the size of my dog. He's probably too big to go into the trap, but we have got several pictures of him back there. So I'm trying to see if I can get him in that trap or not. And I've got that fox, of course, that's ran through a few times. So both of those are really vicious predators, and I don't need them coming up here. Usually my dog activity and all will keep those away, but a smart one will figure out that the dog can't get down here to the chickens and help himself to some fresh chicken. So, you know, I'm trying to take care of that predator problem before it gets bad. Well, they ate that cup of scratch pretty quick, didn't they? But I have not gathered eggs today. It's still early afternoon, so I'll wait a few more hours before I come out and get it. But I just wanted to do a quick video. They're all doing well, thank goodness. I've got another stray cat that's hanging around, and Sweet Pea was chasing it a little while ago, and then I went on in the house, and then I came back out to go down there and take care of that coon, and she was laying under my truck 10 feet from the cat that was over there eating. So, and it's not a full-grown cat, but it's a pretty little gray kitten, but it's one of the wild ones the neighbor feeds. Oh, more cats than I can count down there. I wish they'd stop. They're just letting them breed and, you know, becoming a problem. Ain't no telling how much cat feed she goes through a week, but, you know, it is what it is. It's need to get them trapped and caught and spayed and neutered. I mean, I'm not saying put them down. I'm saying get them spayed and neutered so they can't keep populating. But anyway, my belt or something for the blades, and the blades are belt driven. The mower is shaft driven, so I don't have to worry about a belt for it. But my belt for the blades wasn't engaging good last time I got on the mower, and I got down there and looked. There's a spring that came loose. It may have been a stick or something hit it and knocked it loose. I don't know, but I got to take a look at that here pretty soon. I know we got this hard freeze coming, but it won't be long and I'll be having to cut grass. So I need to figure out what's going on with that, and if I need to buy something to fix it, then I will. But it looks like it's just a spring that came loose. Hopefully that's it. Oh, I was trying to show y'all him dragging his wingtips, but he pulled them up as soon as I turned the camera that way. But y'all see how bright red he is? I know the sun's making it hard. Look how red his, whatever you call that, fatty tissue is under him. His head's blue, the rest of him is all red. And what I've noticed, I haven't seen him fight, but Junior stays away from him now, so maybe he taught Junior a lesson. You knock him once or twice real good and he'll learn. But Junior's never given me a problem personally, or any of my family that comes out here. That old blue rooster I had, it got my son, it got me, it got my daughter, got a granddaughter. He had to go. He's a pretty Tom. He's pretty. He's big. So I've got 2 turkey eggs in a row. I have not looked today to see if there's another one. Yesterday's was out here in the leaves in the corner where the fen and the pen meet, the fence and the pen meet. So the first day it was in the nesting box in there. But it's a lot thicker shell than the chickens have, I can tell you that. But either way, I think they're just getting into that age and into that time where they're getting ready for early spring so they can start trying to breed. But either way, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna get off here, guys. I hope I catch another coon this evening, or that bobcat would be fantastic. Get rid of that doggone thing. Or the fox, either one, both preferably. But anyway, today is the last day of rifle season for my area of southwest Georgia. My son-in-law went this morning and shot him a spike. He said he had 4 out in front of him, but he could only get a shot on the one. He's a big spike. He had about 6-inch long spikes. But so that's 4 or 5 for him this year, and then 1 for me. So I think it was 4. So last year they ran out of deer meat because he only got 2. He normally shoots 3, so this year he went a little over and got 4. And I've got 1. So, and I just finished making sausage and all with mine last night, so I'm completely done processing it. But anyway, tonight's supposed to be freezing, and then tomorrow night's supposed to be really cold, and the night after that. So I got to get out here and make sure all the water faucets are, secure. Unhook hoses that don't need to be hooked up and so on. Because y'all, a hose will freeze faster than your line will, and then the ice backs up into the faucet and you'll bust your faucet. So I'm hoping I don't have any issues, but they keep changing the forecast for the temp. They got it down a few days ago as low as 16 for Tuesday night. Then it went back to 18, it went down to 17, it went back to 19. Now they're saying 21. So they don't know. It's going to be cold. How about that? It's just going to be doggone cold at that degree. But all the chickens, turkeys seem to be doing well. So I appreciate y'all watching the videos. I did not video taking care of that coon. It was not a huge coon. I've caught bigger back there, but it's still a predator that I don't need around. And I don't eat them, so I'll just let the wild animals take care of them, the possums and everything else. So anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all remember what I always tell you. Jesus Christ loves you, and so do I. Y'all be safe. Be prepared.